Hey Libra, how you doing? Welcome to the Crow Tarot. We're going to be doing your first half of March general reading. But before I start, I just got to give a huge shout out to my girl over at the Black Rose Tarot. If you have not already subscribed to her channel after you're finished watching this video, please go over there and subscribe. If you resonate with this hot mess that is this channel, you will definitely resonate with her. She just gave me a personal reading that blew my freaking mind. I'm still picking up pieces of my mind from up off the floor. That's how much she blew my mind. So please go and give her a holler over at Black Rose. You will not regret it. She is amazing. Okay. All right. Let's get right into it, Libras. We're going to start off with some animal energy here, like I like to do. So what's the animal energy here from a Libras? What's the animal energy from a Libras? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ooh, I love. We got the swan here. This is one of the animals when this comes up that signifies romantic love for me. It's just a personal association that I have with that animal. But do you also see like the mirror image here too? This represents for me like a divine counterpart or twin flame or soulmate or someone who is truly someone who kind of holds up a mirror to you, and they kind of are, you know, have a lot of the same traits, but you also, you know, can be different in just as many ways as you are similar, right? Kind of counterpointing energy is what the swan is for me. But this does represent romance. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's see what's going on, Libra. What you doing popping out with the swan? Hello. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Okay. What is going on from a Libras the first half of March? Oh my God, Wheel of Fortune? Abso-freaking-lutely, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is a turning in your favor. This is that what goes up must come down, what is down will go up. I feel like in this context, especially paired with the swan over here, you overachievers. Yeah, things are about to be looking up in a huge way for you guys. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I just heard something. You guys may be seeing swans, like images of swans everywhere, or in real life even, down at the pond or what have you. I just heard that. Okay. All right. Ooh, let's get another one. Okay. What else is going on from the Libras? First half of March. I mean, you've got two major arcanas in a row. You know, the major arcanas represent things, dynamics, situations that are fated, right? The minor arcana are kind of transient energies. We can change those things. We can make choices if we don't like what we see in the minors, but this is something that's fated. The Magician, as above, so below. What goes up will go down. What's down will go up. My God, it feels like you guys are about to be repaid back for some good karma. That's what this feels like. You guys, this is a manifesting energy, right? We got the infinity sign here. This just feels really good. The fact that you have two majors in the swan, oh Lord. This might turn out to be the best Libra reading I've ever done, I think. Okay, let's get another one, why don't we? I love it. All right, what else is going on? It's not another major arcana, calm down. But it is the King of Wands. Yes, the King of Wands. I love this. You know, the King of Wands for me, you know, the wands represent, in the tarot, they represent passion, things that we're passionate about, people that we're passionate about. I'm going to tell you what I think this is, especially because look at the Magician here. Look at how, you know, homie's looking over here. I think that you've got someone new coming into your energy of a romantic context here. Yes, I do. That's what it feels like. And I feel like some of you may have had some tough luck in love as well, which is sometimes happen when the Wheel of Fortune comes up here. But it hasn't. You've really picked yourself back up, and you're in a really beautiful vibrational space here. And I feel like this person coming towards you is also a boss. This is not Knight of Wands. This is not someone who sometimes rushes in and then regrets it and goes back out again, right? The Knight of Wands can be kind of a ghoster. You know, the King of Wands, too, is someone for me who's desired, very desirable, desired by a lot of people. Okay? Very desirable energy here. The King of Wands is kind of like that G, right? For me. And I love it. I love it. Ooh, okay, let's pull some clarifiers, but I'm getting a lot of info. Okay. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here, please, for my Libras? I can't. Knight of Swords. Interesting. So, remember how I said that you may have had some hard times, that things are about to turn in your favor? I think this is absolutely mirroring that here. Mirroring that here. Listen, I think that you were dealing with someone or people. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it feels that way. But this can also be, you know, job, family, but I'm just going to keep it really real. This feels romantic to me. I do feel like that there were people that you were dealing with in the past where you kind of, you know, you're a Libra, you're an air sign, right? I'm a fellow air sign too. I'm an aqua. And sometimes when we see the writing on the wall, we get the hell on out of there if we don't like what it says. You know what I mean? Like, this is representing our air sign selves here. And I really think that you were involved in dynamics in the past with which you are not looking to have an act 2 or repeat of those dynamics. I think that you saw the light of day about maybe some habits that were happening within your relationships, the kind of people that you were attracting towards you. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm not really on board with that. So you stood in a place of strength and you released those things. You got into this place where you're ready to manifest new things because you so clearly know what you want now. You're able to manifest it. You know, half the deal is, half the journey, half the job, half the trick is discerning exactly what it is that you want so that you can manifest it. That sounds easy to some people, but it ain't. It ain't. Especially for an air sign. You know that the inside of our heads is like Grand Central Station at rush hour. You know it. But it feels like your energy is very settled and ready for something that's like long-term and grounded. It does. That's how it feels. Looks like you're ready to attract like your true counterpart. And I'm seeing it here. Yes, I am. There's something in the air, you guys. Something about this first half of March. Love is in the air. Okay, why is this Magician here? Why is this Magician here? I think you might have also had to tell somebody about themselves at this Knight of Swords here too. I just heard that. You might have had to tell somebody about themselves. Or just set clear boundaries with someone where you're like, nope, you ain't gonna do it to me. I know what I want and I insist on nothing less. Hey. Ooh, get the heck out of here, Libra. You got the Magician and the clarifier is the High Priestess. What? What did I say? Yes, you know, you're in a place where you really actually know what it is you want to such a clear degree that you're going to go ahead and manifest it. Right? This is connecting in with your intuition. This is looking into the things, the habits, the patterns that maybe we didn't notice before, and really giving ourselves a good hard look in the mirror through the lens of a place of intuition, where it's like, you know what? Let me just, you know, I did have to tell some people about themselves, set some boundaries, and that's really important. But I feel like you guys, you know, are in a place now where you're like, you know what? I have decided that this is the time, this is the year when I get exactly what I want. Ooh, that just came out a little serious. This is how it feels. Y'all aren't messing around. What is this? You've got 3 major arcanas here. I only pulled 5 keys so far. But you guys are really tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. You guys really are, and I absolutely love it. You guys are working with some energy that's just very... You might even feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. And if you don't, you're going to get there. Oh, I just got shivers. Some of you, it's time to reap that bounty, and it feels like good karma is coming around from you already paid your dues, is what I'm hearing. If you're listening to this and it's resonating, you're like, yeah, I paid my dues, and now I'm going to insist on nothing less than what I truly deserve. This is for you. This is exactly what I'm seeing here. Why is this King of Wands here? Show me. Why is this King of Wands here for my Libras? Okay, another major arcana. You got the Strength card here. Listen, I want to point something out. Do you remember when I pointed out the infinity symbol here on the Magician, and then it comes up again in the Strength card? Yeah, so the Strength card is connecting to the divinity within and around you and deriving strength from that. Deriving strength from the belief that we will always have exactly what we need. Guys, I'm telling you, you are manifesting a great love here. I'm telling you this. A true counterpart that's worth waiting for. Okay? You guys are taking this to a whole other freaking level, I have to tell you. It does not feel like you guys are really bogged down in 3D things or coming from a place of lack. You guys are serious. Serious. You're like, this is my year. This is my time. I'm ready. It's coming. This is a new person coming in here. That again, and I feel like this is important to say, and I don't know why they're bringing my attention to this, but I'm not going to question it. This King of Wands, when I say that they're desired by others, they're a hot commodity, a hot ticket. They have a lot of people in their life that are flirting with them and that they're flirting with, and it's going to be so delicious because they're going to choose you. They may try some tricks, may try approaching you and dealing with you in the same way that they deal with others, and then they're going to figure out real quick, because you're coming from a place of strength, that ain't going to work. And they're going to realize real quick that if they want to play with you, that they're going to have to release these other people, because it just feels like this person is very desirable. Very charismatic is the word I'm looking for. Charismatic. And they're going to, and it's, I'm hearing that it's going to be even more delicious, because when they do choose you, it's you know that they have all these other options, and then you're just going to be there, and you're not going to chase them either. I'm getting this. I think that this person is used to being chased, used to being pursued, used to being adored, which is coming from a place of ego. That fuels the ego, right? And then you're going to come in here like, listen, I ain't doing that no more. Okay? I know my worth. And if you want to play with me, then you will treat me in the manner with which I deserve to be treated. And how do I deserve to be treated? As a divine being, right? You guys have all these major arcanas. This is insane. I had to get a little drink there. You know, another thing too that I'm getting here for you, I mean, you got the, just look, I feel the need to do this. You got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the High Priestess, the Strength, and Magician. Oh, I meant to say this earlier. So this figure 8 here, 8 could be Leo energy coming in here for you. But yeah, this is an important number. You might be seeing 8s a lot. You may check out at a register and the total comes to 888 or something. I don't know. Something like that. You may be seeing a lot of 8s, even on license plates. Okay? 8 feels very important. Could be a fire sign too coming towards you, or just someone with like a fiery personality, right? Is represented by the wands, right? And, you know, Leos are fire signs, right? So there's just something here about the heat of the passion. And I want to point out the lightning too. I feel like this person, when they meet you, it's going to, I can almost hear them telling their friends, it was like I was struck by lightning. And why? Because you're not in the same place as any of these other people that have been adoring them, because you're not going to be chasing them or giving them that energy. You're literally like, I know what I'm worth. And if you won't come get it, come get it. That's it. Okay? For real. And they're going to be very drawn and attracted to that. They're going to not even know what to do with you at first. Like, whoa. I feel like they're going to be thinking of you a lot. And oh my God, I just heard this. You make me want to change my ways. Not to say that they're like overtly a player. They might be a little bit. Okay? But it's just because it's what has worked for them in the past. And then you come along here, a true counterpart to them, a true soulmate, honey. And they're just like, oh, this is different. This one's different. I really got to come correct. None of the tricks that I use with anybody else are working on this one. This one knows their worth, and they ain't playing around. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Oh my God, talk about new love coming in. Let's get a romance angels, why don't we though? Why don't we though? Let's get a romance angels for this. From Libras. Okay. Romance angels, what you got to say? What's going on from the Libras here? What you got to say? Ooh, soaky, soaky. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Oh my God, what was I saying? You're not going to be pursuing anyone or anything. You're just going to be, you're literally in this place where you're just manifesting because you're really clear on what you want, right? Can I even fit all these on here? Bam, this is you for the first half of March, right? And that's the thing too, why this person is gonna be a little like, you know, a little tripped out, a little spun out over you, because you're literally over here just like, yeah, I like you, yeah, I'll go out with you, but I'm also just really, I'm not gonna give you this energy of like lack, or like you know, I'm not gonna chase you, I'm not gonna text you first. And I may not even respond to your text right away because I'm over here too busy smelling these roses. I'm too busy meditating. I'm too busy taking a walk through the park. And then you check your phone and you see a text from them and you're like, oh, I'll respond in just a little bit. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this energy, Libra. You better get it, Libra. You better get it. That's what this is. Oh my God, I'm really excited for you guys. Okay, I actually want this deck right over here. It's calling my name. And then we'll get Archangel. Okay. What is the Oracle card here from Libras? This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I just heard, you make me want to change my ways. Oh my God. I love it. Okay. Okay, what is the Oracle message for Libra for the first half of March? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ooh. Perception. Perception. I'm going to point something out to you. You see how this swan here, right? It's that mirror image, that reflection, right? This feels very important and very closely tied in with perception. I just want to bring this up. You know, as much as you guys are here when you meet this person and they're going to be coming towards you because you're in this energy of enjoying what you already have, you're grateful for what you have. That's why you're manifesting more to be grateful for. That's what's going on, okay? But I just want to point something out. How you perceive things, right? How you perceive this person and yourself with this person, this is what I'm getting. You know, at first it's you know, it's going to feel really good and you're going to, you know, be strong, strength card, and really make choices that they're based in your highest good and come from a place of intuition. But just remember something as well. If when you get into this connectionship, okay, you have some triggers of, is this person too good to be true? Or is this person who has all these people up in their phone trying to get with them? Are they, you know, still talking to these people even though we're doing the do? Is this can they really be? Because I think you also might be hearing things that come to pass about this person. Like you might even meet their friends or something and they're like, whoa, this one's finally settled down now that they met you. Just be careful of that stuff. And just remember something, like a leopard really can change its spots. Oh my God. Hi. That's what I mean by that. Sometimes it really just does take meeting our counterpart for us to be a one-person sort of person. That's just what I keep hearing here. Just really check yourself on how you perceive things as well. Because you don't want to get to the point where you're so strong that you're like, oh, I see a little red flag over here, I'm gonna run. I feel that as a danger, but I'm going to tell you what this really is. You may perceive it as, you know, seeing little red flags where there are none, or you may be seeing little red flags and just going like, I don't want to deal with this, right? The red back here, right? But I think that if you look beneath the surface, look underneath the mask, I think that fear could be getting triggered for you because this person that you meet, I think you're going to feel intuitively that this could really be your person. And your reaction after a little bit may be to pull back and see, you know, warning signs where there are none. Listen, always listen to your intuition. This is just what I'm getting right now. Okay? But your intuition will always tell you best. But just really mind that for yourself. Okay, sometimes we really can see ghosts where there are none, but based on our past experiences, right? Based on, you know, when we had to tell people about themselves and they revealed themselves to be differently than who we really thought that they were, right? But also don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just heard that, right? you really can get exactly what you want. It may not be in the package with which you would prefer, right? They may have other people that they, you know, in their energy, or an ex that's hanging on something, because we did get King of Swords. But just remember, if it's your person, that it's your person, and can you accept them as they come to you, if their intentions are true? Ooh, that feels important. Let's get an archangel about the situation. My Libras, let's go and get archangel. What is the archangel message from Libras? Please and thank you. I mean, all is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. Oh, Lord, thank you, Spirit, for echoing what I just frickin' said. All is well. Please don't see ghosts where there are none. Okay? Guys, you're about to get like a love of your life situation coming in here. And sometimes it can be really scary getting what we want because our fear of loss is activated. Now that I have you, I can't even imagine losing you. So part of me wants to pull, and as air signs, we can do this. We really, really can, right? Don't come from a place of fear. You're in a beautiful place of alignment and manifestation. Keep connecting in with your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. Okay? Y'all, this was a baller reading. I think this might be the best reading I've ever gotten for y'all, I think. But anyways, I so hope that this resonated with you. I so hope that this was of help to you. If it did, and it is, I am available for personal readings again. I did take a little break, but she's back in action. All of that info is in the About Me section. And thank you guys so much just for being here. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I really, really do. And with that being said, thank you for being you, my lovely Libras, and be well. Until next time.